Daryl Dixon with the cosplay.
Can you tell me how long it took you to do your costume?
It took me about a day.
Okay.
I went to a costume shop that's all year round, and I just picked them up on each part by one, and I just like gathered all parts and pieces from different locations, and I just got this gun from a little Revolution store, and I just told them, hey, I need a gun for the weekend.
Okay, can you show us a little bit about your gun?
Yeah,
is it plastic, metal?
No, it's metal material, but they made it like a yellow tip on front just so that it can pass.
Yeah. So it'll be safe.
Yeah, I mean that was custom by the people so that I could get it in here. And then the rest of it, I've been growing this beard for like 11 weeks now without thinking about it in the hair, and so I'm getting between Shane and Rick. But I'm just gonna tell him, yeah, I'm just gonna go for Rick, 3rd season.
It's been going periodically. I've kind of added a few things here and there over the past few months. It took me about an hour maybe to get all the blood right, but it was hit or miss for a while, but I think I figured it out. They're actually werewolf ears that I had at like a Halloween store, and I just kind of cut the tips off and painted them a little bit, just tied them up, and using what I had at my advantage, I guess, to create something new.
About Merle dying.
Merle, he wasn't cooperative in the team as much. He was very on his own, loyal to his brother. But in the end, you know, he was a mystery to himself, pretty much. All I have to say about him is that what he did for us, for that last moment in the group, he will be missed in some sense of ways, but not as much as you would hope so. But we just gotta move on, just like Daryl. Hopefully, Daryl, he's got a lot to. We'll find out.
See, I liked Merle, so I was really disappointed because I was looking forward to the Daryl-Merle interaction relationship kind of thing, and we never really got to see that.
Right.
And then when they kind of started to form that, and then it all ended. And just Daryl's reaction to realizing that he's the only Dixon left in this world was the most heartbreaking thing I've ever experienced in the entire series. So I'm gonna miss Merle. Rest in peace, Mr. Merle Dixon.
Well, what's your prediction for the last episode? Is there gonna be more deaths, or?
They have to top the last episode. They have to top Merle. So I think there's gonna be a few more deaths in the last episode. I don't want there to be. I don't want to lose more people, but it's The Walking Dead. It's gonna happen.
But it's not gonna be the governor, though, right?
I don't know. It just might as well be, and everyone has a vendetta against him now. Daryl does, Rick does, Maggie and Glenn. So a lot of people want his head, and it just might happen. But you never know. There's season 4. He might survive.
One rumor is the governor is going to die just like in the comics.
Okay.
Right? For those who haven't seen the comic book, you know, there's that woman that kills him, but the funny thing is that she already got killed off in the show.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. And then there's a rumor that might possibly happen is that Rick, in the end of some scene, he's going to scream out, "We are the Walking Dead."
What did you feel about your wife dying?
Oh.
Did you go a little bit insane there with the phone calls?
Well, you know, everyone has their own saddest days of those days. I couldn't bear it at all, but you know, you have to have those strong emotions. You gotta keep them for that little time you have. Even though you start seeing things, you know, it's what gets you by, and it's the only time you can feel like it's something worth fighting for. And I got my son Carl still. That's what I'm striving. Getting this band of group together and just taking over Woodbury.